stay out there.
Now you're going to jail.
Buddy, no one is trying to hurt you. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I need a safe space. 911! 911! Shut the f up, Jason! You are not my person anymore. Please let these go. I'm over. One always she's a wiry, crazy bitch. She comes in, she's married with 4 kids.
We've all seen those wild Karen showdowns, but what happens when things spiral past just being a nuisance and straight up hit felony territory?
No, I'm not acknowledging you because this is a democracy.
And she said that's not the right kind of water, and she kind of bumped into me and shoved me.
Tune in as we dive into a jaw-dropping incident where an intoxicated woman targets an 11-year-old boy, igniting a serious conversation about the heavy legal fallout of such actions. This gripping story is a stark reminder of how one reckless decision can send shockwaves through countless lives. Don't miss this eye-opening tale.
I have had alcohol.
Yes, that's what intoxicated means.
Okay. Stop touching me! No! Stop touching me!
Everyday life can take an unexpected turn, and the story of a woman named Karen at a liquor store shines a light on the chaotic side of some Karens when booze takes the wheel.
I hate you!
I understand that.
I hate you!
I'm sorry.
No, I hate you!
I get that.
Call my
but we're not
surgeon!
gonna kick
Call my
anyone.
f***ing surgeon! Shut the f*** up, Jason! You are not my person anymore!
It all started on April 5th, 2024, at a local liquor store, when police were called about a woman showing clear signs of intoxication. Upon arrival, officers encountered not just a drunken individual, but a far more serious situation: allegations that she had assaulted an 11-year-old boy. To make matters worse, it was soon revealed she had been driving under the influence, raising red flags for both the store staff and the community at large. While the officers approached the scene with professionalism and calm, the resolution hinged heavily on how the woman would respond to their intervention. Would she cooperate, or would things take an even darker turn? Stick around as we unravel the twists and turns of this unsettling incident.
There's no democracy here. Like, everybody's just fine.
Ma'am, you have your ID on you? I'm over here.
I understand where
Okay.
you are.
You have
but
your ID on you?
No, I'm not acknowledging you because this is a democracy.
How did you get here? Probably a good idea.
He asked me to come down and pick up an order.
She driver?
She says her door's out there.
Okay. Is that the one running?
Yes.
Ma'am, why don't you step over this way? You're going to talk to me, so step over this way. Ma'am?
I need you to come down here. Yes, please come down here because I came down to get cigarettes and they called me all. And now they're evaluating me. They're not releasing me to anything. I can't walk a line anywhere. There's like 5 cops down here. Because your friend called the cops. Whatever. It's fine.
No, you need to come down.
No, he says you need to come down.
No, you need somebody to come pick you up.
No, my husband won't pick me up. Just come get me.
Is this your car running?
No, it's not my car. I don't.
This is not your car?
I don't do that.
Okay, I just asked you.
My husband's coming to pick me up.
Did you walk here?
I did not walk here. I
somebody drop you
followed
off?
somebody from you're missing the point.
No, you're not telling me. I'm asking you how you got
I'm
here.
not missing the point because my friend asked me not to say the district. She doesn't want to be disseminated.
I'm not asking you your friend's information.
Because my friend said we're here to support Trump. I can't disseminate for Trump.
How did you get to this store?
Supporting
Did you
my
drive?
friend.
Did you walk?
No, my friend brought me here from Licking Heights. From
Okay,
the
that's all I asked. Step over on the side over
support her going
Let's step
through
over. Let's step over here.
Democratic,
Okay,
Trump.
Turn around. Step over here. Well, you need to listen.
She dropped you off and left?
It would be in Karen's best interest to come clean with the police if she wants to avoid digging herself an even deeper hole. But let's be real, honesty and accountability aren't exactly staples in the classic Karen playbook. The odds of her realizing that lying to the police will only escalate the situation, pretty slim.
No, I think she's still in the store. Because she's still, I don't do this.
What's her name?
I can't. You're asking me to throw my friend under the bus.
This isn't your car over
Actually,
here.
I'm not. No, that's not my
Meanwhile, the other officers focused on gathering statements from the victim and witnesses at the scene, piecing together the events that Karen might be trying to twist or conceal. Every detail mattered as they worked to separate fact from fiction and uncover the truth behind the chaos. Would their findings align with Karen's version of events, or would they expose an entirely different story? Stay tuned as the investigation unfolds.
She said she needed hydration.
Like a lemon water, and like I handed it to her, and she said that's not the right kind of water, and like
Inside
shove
here.
you, kind of like that.
I don't want her to get in trouble though. I want her to get help.
I remember seeing her over there just kind of picking stuff up, acting like funky. Tattoos down here, and said, I'm not comfortable with all this noise that's happening back there. And she was like hallucinations. Drank it like a shot. I knew as soon as I had an interaction.
When Jason, Karen's husband, arrived at the scene, he made a choice many might shy away from. He chose honesty over blind loyalty. Instead of helping his wife weave a cover story or distort the facts, Jason laid everything bare for the officers. His decision, while morally right, didn't sit well with Karen, who clearly expected unwavering support, regardless of her actions. Jason's integrity serves as a powerful reminder. Protecting someone from the consequences of their wrongdoing doesn't erase the crime. It often makes things worse. Temporary cover-ups have a way of snowballing into bigger problems, and true accountability is the only path to genuine resolution.
Because you're intoxicated and
I'm
you're
not
causing an issue inside the store.
intoxicated.
Yes, you are. I can smell it from here.
I have had alcohol.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. If you're causing a disturbance in here, that's why they wanted you to leave.
They
Okay.
didn't ask me to leave.
You're causing a disturbance inside the store?
Nope.
So there's nobody else in the store.
All right. I'm going to run the plate and see what comes.
So you said your friend brought you here, but there's no friend in the store. How'd you get
You
here?
guys are going to do the same thing that everybody does, and it's not okay.
Yeah.
But
I think this is the one. Is one of these cars hers or
Well, it's yours, yeah.
is it together or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're right down the street. I was mowing, like, in between the stick off, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay. Had she been drinking at home or?
I don't know for sure. I don't.
That's her. No, that's her husband. He said that blazer's hers.
Okay.
Yes.
no, we're good. But
No, we're not. Because even your husband said you drove it here.
we're good. What I'm saying to you, or what she's,
Yeah.
you're not listening to me.
You're right. He's going to go talk to your husband.
Now, let's circle back to our main character, Karen. Despite the truth being laid out in front of her, she doubles down, refusing to admit her intoxication. She argues with the officers, her voice rising, her story shifting, and her denial growing louder with every passing second. At this point, it's clear. Karen isn't interested in handing over the peace key. Instead, she's gearing up for an unnecessary showdown with the law, one where there are no winners, only consequences. Buckle up, because this confrontation is about to hit a breaking point.
So how much have you had to drink today?
Nothing.
Nothing. You already told me you were intoxicated earlier and you've been drinking.
No, I don't need
No,
you to
you're
touch
going to
me.
stay over here.
Jason,
All right.
please don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Jason! Jason!
Put your hands behind your back.
No!
Now.
Jason!
Stop.
Stop touching me!
Stop.
No! Stop touching me!
Stop.
Jason! Stop touching me! Jason! Jason!
I'm going to tase you. Stop. Stop.
Fighting.
Are you?
I need you.
I didn't
Put her
do
down straight.
anything wrong.
There's obviously something that happened
I
that you're
didn't
not
do
understanding.
You! I didn't do anything wrong!
We'll talk about it later.
No! You! That hurts!
No shit.
Jason! Jason, stop! Jason,
Stop.
It fucking hurts! Oh my God!
It hurts because you're
I hate you! No, I hate you!
I get that.
I hate
Please.
I
need you, honey.
Look at me. Why am I here?
I don't know why you're here. That's why I'm here to be another human being.
I
Stop.
hate you. Oh.
You need to stop fighting.
As tensions escalated between Karen and the police, the situation spiraled into full-blown chaos. Her voice rose to a piercing scream. Her flailing arms turned into kicks aimed at the officers, and her erratic behavior became harder to control. Through it all, her husband Jason stood nearby, desperately trying to calm her down and soothe the storm of emotions overtaking her. But instead of finding comfort in his presence, Karen redirected her fury toward him. She unleashed a barrage of harsh words, berating and blaming him for everything, before abruptly shifting gears to play the victim, loudly demanding her rights in a flurry of half-formed arguments. Karen's behavior serves as a cautionary tale. In any confrontation with the police, cooperation isn't just advisable, it's essential. No one ever wins a fight against the law, and every scream, kick, or lie only tightens the noose of consequences. If there's one takeaway from Karen's chaotic display, it's this. Compliance isn't weakness, it's wisdom.
No one is trying to... Look at me. Buddy, no one is trying to hurt you.
I dare you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh,
Hey,
I hate you.
what I need you to do is to
I
relax.
hate you. I hate you. I just, guys, I had an injection. It's having a fine, but I had an injection.
Just listen.
I had an injection.
I get that.
At 1 o'clock it hurts.
Okay.
I just,
We'll have a medic come and take a look at you. But you need to relax anywhere.
I don't want to go anywhere, but it hurts. Please stop pushing on me.
Are you gonna sit up and be
Please
okay?
stop. Please stop
Sit
pulling
up.
on me. Please stop pulling on me. Please don't.
Okay, let's Sit up. sit up.
Please say it hurts.
Hey, Georgina,
Please
listen
stop.
to my words. No one is trying
Jason,
to hurt her.
please stop.
No one is trying to hurt
It
you.
hurts. It hurts my spine.
Hey.
It hurts my spine. Please stop.
Honey,
Let me relax my right arm.
Okay.
You guys can refract it. Please let go of these things.
okay.
Sit-
No, you're
Then
not
sit
going
up.
to...
I won't do anything, but
I don't believe that.
please.
I don't believe that.
You're doing this?
No.
on
Oh
your
my
butt,
God! I can't.
If you don't, we're gonna pick you up.
You can do it, but I'm
No,
gonna call my
but we're not
surgeon.
going to kick
Call my.
anyone. It has nothing to do
Shut
with you.
the up, Jason. You are not my person anymore.
This line deserves to be the quote of the year, and honestly, Jason might just frame it on his wall if he chooses to walk away from the chaos. If Jason decides to prioritize his peace over loyalty to someone spiraling out of control, he could find himself enjoying a life of calm, free from the emotional roller coaster Karen keeps dragging him onto. But here's the million-dollar question. If you were Jason, would you make the smart choice and step away to reclaim your peace? Or would you stick with loyalty and love, hoping against hope that Karen might change? Sometimes love feels like
Please
an anchor,
let these go.
but is it keeping you steady?
I won't.
or pulling
I
you under?
promise. I promise. I promise. I swear to God. I just need you guys to let this go so I can sit straight up.
No.
I swear to God to you that I won't do anything up.
Can
Do
I help
not,
you sit up?
No.
Sit straight up.
No.
Go ahead and
Please.
sit straight up.
I can't.
We're not taking the handcuffs off.
Call
This
Thomas.
is your chance. If you want to sit up,
Please
go ahead and sit
call
up.
Thomas. I can't sit straight up. Please call. So please. Oh!
Sit on your butt.
No. Okay.
go.
Please call Thomas.
We're not
Surgeon.
calling him. The
Please
medics are gonna
go.
check you out.
Please call my surgeon. Please call. Oh, please.
We're gonna move you over against this tree so you can sit
No,
up straight.
please call my surgeon.
I'm not calling. Sit.
Ridiculous. Go the away. You're an asshole.
These are the keys to.
Those are my. They don't belong to him. Please go away.
I donated it back. Like it's whatever they want.
Please call Thomas. I'm asking you guys to please. You have the ability to call my surgeons. Please call them. My phone's right here. Please call Dr. Thomas. Please call Dr. Thomas.
Said they give her medication or something today? Or?
Tell them. We're gonna ask.
All right, you don't.
Trying to
I'm
help
calling
you,
my
but you
mother.
won't relax.
Please do me a favor, surgeon. I don't want him controlling my anymore.
Is there any way that we can get her off the tree? And
Hear anybody drinking?
No, it's not about that.
No,
It's
I
about-
want my mom to call the surgeon.
Yeah, in a couple minutes. Let me just talk to her real quick.
I want my mom to call the surgeon.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yes.
I just want to see what's going on.
I'm in pain.
Okay. Okay.
I've had injections in my spine for multiple weeks and they've all failed.
Okay.
Today I had a mom. He went through something different. We went through something for custody hearings, but what I want is I want my mom.
Well,
I want my mom. I get that. I want to make sure my heart rate's.
Sure, I get it. Is your back hurting you?
It is horrible.
All right. You want us to bring the cot over and check
My
you out?
husband put me in cuffs, right?
Nope, I did.
Because he told you?
Because I told you you're. No, he didn't tell me
Can
anything.
can you look at me?
Yeah.
Please take this off of me.
You are in duress, and you've already resisted arrest and assaulted an officer. So,
we're just going to
let the medics take care of it.
I want to check out a couple things, and then if we feel like you need to go to the hospital, but we'll at least take you to the hospital and try and get you some help, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Let's take a couple steps over here. We can cuff her in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, she fought pretty good here a minute ago, so.
Are you going to be cool for just a second? Yeah. They're just going to move the cuffs so it's a little bit more comfortable. Okay. All right, perfect. That'll be a little more comfortable for you, all right?
Does that make you feel better?
Where do you normally go to the hospital? Where do you normally go to? Do you ever go to the hospital, or where do you go?
Standing firm in her version of events, Karen repeatedly denied driving under the influence, even when given the chance to speak with her husband in front of the police. Her words were confident, but her slurred speech, erratic movements, and aggressive outbursts told a different story, one the officers couldn't ignore. Despite her insistence, the lack of any supporting evidence and her escalating behavior left the police with no choice. They proceeded with her arrest and began preparing to press charges. Karen had the chance to de-escalate, to cooperate, and maybe even soften the consequences. But instead, she chose
Georgina,
defiance.
you said you didn't want to go with them?
And as the saying goes, when you fight the law wins.
Then you're going to come with us for OVI. So I'm going to.
Drive anywhere.
You drove here.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I thought that I didn't.
Okay, and I understand what you're.
Here?
I understand what you're telling me, and that's going to be up for you to decide. Yeah, it's Mark Lopez.
My husband here?
Yes, he's still here.
I didn't drive here.
Okay.
I swear I didn't drive here.
Okay. What's your husband's name?
Jason.
Hey, Jason.
I didn't drive here. I didn't drive anywhere.
Okay. Arrest for.
I didn't drive anywhere.
Okay.
I swear to you,
I understand what you're telling me.
He's trying to arrest me for OV. I tell him I didn't drive here. I did not drive. I did not drive here. I did not drive here.
All right. Whenever you're ready, we'll move you over to the squad car.
All right, we're just going to take you over on the cot over to the car, okay?
Can you please see me?
I will. I'll talk to you. But I need you to have a seat right in the car. I can't go home. Okay, have a seat.
My phone?
Yeah, I'll give it back to you when we're done.
I didn't intend.
Okay.
I didn't intend.
You're not going. You're not going home right now. No. Can you? What? I'm gonna grab a. Yeah. Can you get one? We're gonna read some stuff to you. Submit to a sobriety test.
No.
At all?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you willing to take a chemical test?
No.
Okay.
She wrote him off from the jump in this mess, and now there's zero room left for regret. If Karen wants any shot at going home, she'd better wise up and quit acting like a walking hazard to everyone around her. But nah, classic Karen playbook. Throw a tantrum to dodge arrest, flip to playing the victim when reality hits, and sprinkle in some sob stories to fish for sympathy from the cops. The thing about Karens who pull these stunts, they always overestimate their own performance and seriously underestimate how sharp law enforcement really is. Sooner or later, the house of cards they've built comes crashing down. It's not a question of if, but when.
You need to have a seat. We're not going to go through this again. Have a seat when I tell you to have a seat, okay?
Can you please?
You're not going to go home. We're going to start at the top.
I can't see any of that. I don't have. I had 6 eye surgery readings. My husband knows that.
Okay.
Where is he?
You're now under arrest.
Can you please get him?
Listen, he's
No, he's mine. I want him to come here and say
Jason,
he's not
can you come
willing to
over here
read
so
it
he
to
can see
me.
you? You're now under arrest.
Are you
for
not
OVI
willing to read this to me?
For 45. Are you willing to submit to a
Nope.
field sobriety test? I'm going to ask you one more time if you're willing to submit to a
No.
chemical test.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Ask Jason if he says he called on me.
Okay, turn around and
Ask
have a
him.
seat.
Yep. You're,
Have a seat
yeah,
back.
you are.
Lean back. Then you
Yep,
can talk to him.
you just did. I promise you, you will not see your boys ever again. Jason, give my wallet so I can post my bail, please. I don't need my wallet. Give me my wallet.
The jail's just going to take it if
Give me my wallet and my phone right now. I need to post.
you want to get to the jail.
Give him my phone.
You want me to give him your phone?
No, I want him to give you my wallet. because I don't need him anymore.
That's what she's saying.
You're done.
What's that?
Give
I
him,
guess we're trading.
give him my wallet. I'm not protecting you anymore. Give.
To remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. Having these rights in mind, or you won't answer my questions now.
I did so I can call my attorney.
Okay, we're not going to do that right now.
I can't like stand here like I have an attorney. I don't know where my husband went because
Well, you said you didn't want him here anymore.
he said you put me here. That's my attorney. No, he said
You want him to
he-
have your phone?
No, I don't want him to have my phone.
Okay.
He already
Officer
said
has
he
your
didn't
phone.
want. You said you didn't.
Try
My
to
attorney,
help
Tony
you calm
White.
down so
I'm calling my attorney, Tony White. Can you please give me my phone?
I have your phone.
I just need my phone so I can call Tony White. You are f***ing done.
Look, I don't want to pressure her. I want her to go get treatment.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm 6 years sober. So
Can you ask him to come over here, please?
Who?
Jason.
I let him come over, and then you send him away. And
He's
then,
going to jail. Can you ask him to come over, please?
yes. Hey, Jason, she wants to talk to you again.
No, I didn't say that.
That's what he told me.
No,
You're sending me to jail. It's like a fierce lion if you're sending me to jail.
I'm not.
He told me you go correct it. Because he said that you said send her to jail.
I understand that.
I'm coming out with everything I have, and I'm going to destroy you. Same page, but you're not. Your first opportunity to destroy me, you're going to destroy her. You. If you want to destroy me after all this,
Due to Karen's reported health concerns and the officer's worries about her safety, she was transported to the hospital for a medical evaluation. But once there, despite her questionable state of health, Karen kept firing off the same questions the officers had already answered earlier in the ordeal. Let's be real. Karen wasn't searching for clarity or explanations. She was playing the game, hoping to convince the officers to buy into her version of events and bend to her every demand. Curious about her next big act? Don't hold back. Step right into this chaotic scene and see for yourself how this roller coaster of drama unfolds.
is that him right there?
No, he's not here.
He's not here.
He went home
Why can't I go home?
for operating a vehicle under the
I
influence of
was not
alcohol.
driving.
And you need to discuss that with your attorney, but that's the charges that are being... I'm filing the charges.
You didn't see me driving a car.
Well, then you should have an...
Here, what I want is to go home with my
You're not going
husband.
to go home tonight.
I was not driving a car. Minutes from the liquor store where you guys were. We went down to check out what was going on with you guys, and we got caught up in something else. We became the case. Because why? If you were dying and your wife wanted to talk to you, would you want to talk to her?
You can call him when you're at the jail.
No. Like, I'm really confused why I'm being held like captive.
Because you're under the influence of
I
alcohol
didn't
and
drive.
you're resisting arrest.
I didn't drive. That's the point. I didn't. You please call my husband. You call him on your own phone. Please call him. I need you
Have a
to
seat
give me my
back on the
phone.
bed.
I'm not
I
under
don't have
arrest.
your phone. Yes, you are.
Then arrest me.
You've already...
Give me my phone.
Sit back
I'm calling
on
my
the-
attorney.
Sit back on the bed.
Give me my phone.
I don't have your phone.
I'm going to call my attorney. I'm calling my
Sit back down
attorney.
on the bed.
I'm calling my attorney. I'm calling my attorney. Here with publicity, I will get people here.
I will put you back in
You
handcuffs.
can
if
do
you
whatever, and I'll
Okay.
make sure. I'm trying to keep this between us.
Have a seat back on the bed.
If you won't do that,
Okay, I'll put you back in handcuffs.
you can do that all you want. If you decide to do 911, 911, 911, 911. Get me a phone. Please get me a phone. I need somebody to call 911.
You're making a scene in a hospital.
No, he's not allowing me to access anybody outside of this space.
Okay, you're
Check out.
not allowed to leave. You're getting checked out by nurses.
He's not letting me have people come in. He's space. 911, 911, 911. You guys can either respect it or be belligerent of it.
Ma'am.
That's about it. I'm fine.
Can you lower your voice? We have other patients.
That's fine. I want my husband here.
Can you please? We have sick patients here.
Understood.
And we understand.
I want my secondary person here.
That's fine.
I
And
am
lower your voice. We
fine
heard
to
you.
do that. I didn't drive.
Under the influence.
Did I ask him?
Yes, you did.
He said, I seen your car there. He didn't see me drive there.
Your husband even said you drove there.
Not see me drive to the liquor store.
Okay, that's something you can argue in court.
We can argue it in court all day long. My point is here, I want to talk to him.
That's not
Okay. Either way,
I can't talk to my husband?
he cannot come here while you're under arrest.
Actually, no, I actually am.
No, you're not.
This is fun.
Yeah. It's a great time.
Good session. So I'm under arrest by the state and I'm not allowed to have visitors? Is that what you said?
Correct.
Personal person? I'm sorry, what was your name?
I'm Denise.
No, her name. She said I'm not allowed to have
Jalen.
a personal person?
Correct.
You're not.
Okay.
Nope.
And you are?
I'm Denise.
Denise? Okay, cool. In my corner to stand up for me whatsoever, just the people.
Correct.
And you guys are 100% stagnant and you want to continue to move forward.
Nope.
Understand a couple that was under disdain and you decided to illuminate it and you want to continue.
Right now,
and
just
you
get
don't
checked out by
have-
the doctor,
Yeah,
and then you're going to go to jail.
And you don't have any choice else that's going on.
You
correct?
dictated how this is going to go.
No, I'm asking you a question.
I know, and I just answered your question.
Jail
Yes, you are
because-
going to go to jail.
Okay, because I walked down to the liquor store to find my husband.
That's what you want to say in court? Please say that in court.
That's actually what happened, but
Okay.
I'm arresting me
I've
because I
already
didn't drive
I've already
my car
explained it to you.
anywhere.
I even gave you paperwork and you threw it away.
I didn't work for 2 hours. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me? I didn't drive anywhere.
Why
What
don't
are
you extra? Okay, great.
I'm telling you, I didn't do anything, and you're like, all these things that are a little tip that happened off of the corner store in the middle.
Well, then it should be an easy case for you.
It is an easy case because I wasn't in my car. I didn't have my.
Would you
keys.
like a warm blanket so you can get up on the bed and
That would
rest
be
until
great.
you leave?
But I would like to see my husband.
Happen?
All right.
Can I have my
Go ahead
phone?
and stand up and put your hands behind your
No,
back.
I'm not.
If you don't, I'm going to make you. Cuffed now. You're still under
I
arrest.
have not been treated for my heart attack. I have not been treated for my heart arrhythmia. My heart arrhythmia has not been addressed. They want to put me in handcuffs. Noted. No.
Put your hands behind your
No.
back. Yes.
I want you to do it the right way. I want you to do it the right way. Glenn,
No.
let me call.
Anybody.
Stop trying to do this the wrong way. Stop touching me. Why are you touching me that way? Stop pitching
Then roll
my arm.
over.
Stop pitching my arm. Stop pitching my arm.
Quit
It's
fighting.
not necessary. I'm not fighting anything, but you're pitching my f***ing arm. You're pissing me off right now because you're.
Stop.
He's
Quit.
hurting
Stop.
me.
Quit.
He's hurting me already.
Lay still and it stops.
He's
Still.
He's intentionally hurting me.
fighting.
I didn't fight until he started hurting me. When a guy puts a penis at you, you walk. I get it. I understand. Stop! Please stop! Please stop! Please stop! Please stop! My God, please stop! Please stop! My feelings.
I'm over here.
Ow! Ow! Please don't do this! Please don't do this.
Sit back.
Please don't do this. Please. Think about your daughter. Please don't do this.
Thanks, guys. You're awesome.
Please don't do this.
Okay! This is not okay! This is not right! You know it's not right! I don't care who you guys are associated with. It's not right! Let me... Gee! Please let me go! Please let me go! Please let me go! Just let me go! Please, I will do anything to you! Just let me go! Please! You know this is not gonna turn out okay! Please let me go! Stop! Let me go! Right now! Let me go! I am not gonna be anybody that you want me to be! Please stop and let me go. Oh my God, please let me go. Please, for your granddaughter, please let me go. This is not what you would want for any of them. Please let me go.
Get ready?
No, can you please take this off? You can restrain
Once we get in here, we can. Once you look
I
up.
can't pull my spine in the same direction.
All right. You need immediate medical attention, life or death.
Yes, it hurts.
Officer Jensen's going to start patting you down, okay?
Yep.
Can you fix whatever's cutting into my wrist right now?
Nothing's in your wrist. The cuffs are off of you. I'm not signing anything. I can't read it.
As you might have guessed, Karen is now facing charges, including prior OVI refusal, disorderly conduct, obstruction, and resisting arrest. While the charges are officially filed, there's still no word on her court date. But this isn't just a wild clash between law enforcement and an unruly citizen. It's a wake-up call. It highlights the importance of self-awareness and personal accountability in our society. One person's poor choices can create ripples that affect everyone around them. Let's not forget, cooperation with the police isn't just a suggestion, it's essential. Most situations like this could be avoided if we simply recognize that our actions don't stay hidden for long. So here's the real question. Do you think Karen could have handled this differently? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's chat about how situations like this can be resolved more effectively in the future.
So she's the one you trust, but it's her.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you. Do you have an idea or anything?
I'm not driving. No, not driving. No, you don't have to worry about me. No, don't worry about me.
As we navigate these gripping stories where law and human behavior collide, we stumble upon yet another scenario where a little calm and cooperation could have changed everything. With just a moment of clarity and a willingness to work with the officers instead of against them, our main character might have sidestepped the chaos entirely. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest choices, like staying calm and being honest, are the ones that make all the difference.
Let's go, because you gotta leave. Otherwise, I'm gonna arrest you right now.
Thank you.
Let's go.
But perhaps when stubbornness and recklessness, fueled by intoxication, hit their peak, control becomes nothing more than an illusion. At that point, every choice spirals further out of reach, and any chance of de-escalation slips away. It's a harsh reminder that in moments like these, the line between recovery and ruin is razor thin, and crossing it often leaves consequences that can't be undone.
You asked out of all these here, you're gonna do this to me?
Let's go.
Oh, I'm not.
Come here.
On May 19th, 2024, police were dispatched to a bar in Florida after Karen, visibly intoxicated, began harassing customers and stubbornly refused to leave. Upon arrival, officers collaborated with the frustrated staff member who had placed the call. Her exasperation was crystal clear as she described the chaos Karen was causing in her establishment. To restore order and prevent further disruptions, the officers issued a trespass warning. A common measure used not only in bars, but also in supermarkets and retail stores to remove individuals causing a scene or posing a disturbance. It's a straightforward rule. When you're asked to leave, leave. But as we've seen before, following simple instructions doesn't always align with Karen's playbook.
Whoa, what is this one? What's going on? You want to check it out? I want to check it out.
I got this crazy out here. I locked her out. She keeps coming.
Alright.
I'm over. One always.
Yeah.
She's a wiry, crazy. I'm gonna take you out there. She comes in once a week or something. Summer.
Okay.
She got break. She usually has a few wines, and I don't know if she's on something. They all came in from RJ Gators. The bartenders. They're all dressed like. And his girlfriend's here. Please go over that way, please. I'm just asking you.
You're kind of yelling at me, lady. But I will.
So, she jumped on his lap and does like this from RJ Gator. So his girlfriend's sitting there. She grabs him by, go that way or go back here. Done. So he pushes her because his girlfriend's there, and her boyfriend by the waist. Saw some bridge. She don't care. Last week she's out there giving a guy a
I don't
blowjob.
care about last week.
Okay,
let's just do
I
that. We don't need
begged
the rest
her.
of it.
Listen, I begged her to
Okay,
leave.
let's go get her in the
and
trespass.
I wouldn't trespass her.
Let's just
And
get down to the
she's
rest.
very crazy and wild.
From the moment she first crossed paths with the police, Karen, whose real name is Summer, showed zero intention of playing by the rules. Despite being clearly informed about the trespass warning, she seemed completely unfazed. Concern? Fear? Nowhere to be found? Instead, Summer doubled down, ignoring officer requests and even pushing boundaries with provocative behavior. It was clear this wild card wasn't just being stubborn. She was actively challenging the authority standing in front of her. But here's the thing. In the eyes of the law, refusing to leave a place where you're no longer welcome isn't just defiance, it's trespassing. And that's not a slap on the wrist offense. Ignoring a lawful warning can quickly snowball into criminal charges and potential prosecution. Summer might have thought she was winning the standoff, but in reality, every moment of defiance was tightening the legal noose around her. The question now is, how far was she willing to push before realizing she'd gone too far?
She does or does not have a knife? Because you guys have set up.
I don't know. She said.
Okay.
I'm
You didn't
gonna-
see a knife.
No, it's in. She put her hand in her pocket.
All right.
Talk to the cops. What? Summer, right there. Summer.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I trespass?
No, she said she wants you trespassed.
You can't come
She
back.
doesn't want you back.
Leave when I asked you to, Summer.
So I'm just letting you. Do you have an ID or
Okay.
anything that you mind if we get?
What?
You mind if we get an ID? Or I can just take.
Even I can get you my ID. I don't have it on me.
Where's your stuff at?
I don't know. She's like No, she's putting me to the cops. Like they can't.
So you know you're not in trouble. It's only you're only in trouble if you
Well,
come
no,
back.
I don't know. Stuff as in what?
No, you said your license was up here.
Yeah, you want to get my license?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, right here. I asked you to leave.
To leave what for?
So she.
Ain't nobody left anything. Tina?
But the only
Every day, every night, everything.
All right, let's get your stuff.
To leave things?
Is it in a car or you have it up here at a
You
table?
want my shit? Here we
Yeah,
go.
that's what I'm asking.
Here we go.
The most striking aspect of this entire ordeal is Summer's sheer stubbornness. Even when faced with clear consequences, she doubled down on her provocative behavior. Instead of providing identification when asked, she smugly handed over a credit card, a move that wasn't just unhelpful but blatantly dismissive. And as if that weren't enough, she resorted to hurling insults at the officers, her words dripping with defiance and disrespect. At this point, it was no longer just about refusing to follow the rules. Summer was openly challenging the very authority tasked with maintaining order. Her actions weren't just disrespectful, they actively worsened her own situation, turning what could have been a manageable encounter into a full-blown legal mess. But here's the real question. Was this reckless behavior simply Summer trying to prove something to herself? Was she clinging to some illusion of control in a moment where she had none? Whatever the reason, one thing's clear, this wasn't going to end well for her.
In your car if you had stuff at a table.
No, what?
Okay.
I don't even know what the asking for at this point.
So here's the thing.
I get it, but
So you understand that it's not me
I don't
saying
even
you're
know.
trespass. It's just she's saying you're trespass.
I'm 5 years and
I
they,
got you.
nobody asked anything other Tina. Like
I got you. I'm not.
So,
I'm not saying as.
I get
got
it,
you.
but
But you do understand if you come back, you'll be arrested, right?
what?
Yeah, for trespassing. That's the whole
Whoa,
spectrum.
whoa, wait,
We're not going
wait.
back up there because you're trespassing.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're trespassing. Where's your
No,
ID at?
I'm trespassing?
That's what I'm telling you.
Wait, I'm asking. Okay, when am I trespassing?
Trespassed. Which means you cannot come back here. If you come back here, you'll be arrested. I don't know how
Okay.
much more clear I can explain that.
You know that.
She does not want you
I
here.
didn't hear that.
I've said that
prior
5 times now.
You.
So
No,
you have somebody
5
you're
times.
going to get a DUI if you drive.
All right, fine, whatever, dude. Whatever. There's my license. There you go. Hey, that you told me that she meant that. Didn't nobody tell me that I
She
could
told
be
you you're
here?
trespassed. Me. She said you were trespassed. Do not come back here. And then I've repeated it now 5 times.
All right, fine.
It's
Great,
trespass
here we
she
are.
does.
Great. Here we are. Yeah, it's fine.
So you've been yelling and screaming this whole time at me. All I'm doing is telling you the decision. You think I want to be here dealing with a bunch of drunk people? I don't want to be here dealing with drunk people.
Yeah, but you are dealing with
Dealing with
bar.
a drunk. Here's
You
your
are-
ID back. So you understand your trespass, you can't come back.
Yeah.
How many people by yourself?
Go. No.
Okay.
Yep.
So how are you? You have to leave the property.
Bye.
So what do you think about me? I'm out of here because you can't drive.
You tell me how I deal with it
You're
now.
gonna have to walk, and you have to come get your
Good.
car.
I'll walk.
Okay, but okay. Do you have friends that are here, or are you here by yourself?
I don't know. You gonna go ask Tina. Go ask my friend
Who's your
Tina.
friend Tina. I don't know who your friend Tina is.
The fucking girl that asked you to get my. Yeah.
The man?
Yeah.
Well,
You go ask her because she likes that.
Okay.
She likes it.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ask.
So
No, you don't have to worry about me. No, don't worry about me. No.
Well, I'm telling you, you got to
What
leave
are you
the
gonna
property
do about
right
it?
now. I'm going to arrest you if you don't leave the property.
If I can't drive.
You're going to have to come back and get your car. You're going to have to arrange it with them.
Great. We'll do.
But I'm telling you, you're not
Good,
driving now.
good.
You're getting into DUI. You got to leave. Otherwise, I'm going to arrest you right now.
Thank you.
The cops gave Summer an easy out, a chance to walk away and call it a night. Most folks would have taken it, hit up a ride, and avoided the drama. But when booze takes the wheel and someone's true colors start showing, bold, and usually bad choices tend to follow. And the fallout? Well, you can probably see where this train wreck is headed. If you're struggling to picture the chaos, just take one look at Summer's wild antics. It says it all.
Let's go.
You gotta arrange it.
Let's go. You need to leave.
Seriously, what you're gonna do?
Yes, because it's my job.
Right.
So you're,
Is this
you need to
seriously
leave.
like you're gonna ask Tina? Like, what?
No, I already
out of
said
all
that you're-
these here, you're gonna do this to me?
I'm not doing anything to you. You're doing
I
this to
am,
yourself.
no.
Or I'm going to place you under arrest.
But everyone else here could ask to leave the property.
Tina can.
I
I'm telling you
can't-
now.
no,
Listen to me. If you don't leave this property, you're going to jail right now.
No.
You're going to go to jail. All right. Go. Let's go. Come here. You're going to go to jail. Come here.
I'm gonna take you to jail.
Now you're going to jail. Oh, you want to kick? That's another charge. Felony. Fantastic. You just kicked me. You just kicked me. That's a felony.
Talking about you.
Yep. Yourself. All this was you and you.
Seriously?
All you have to do is leave. It's simple.
What do you mean? All I had to do was leave. Ask you to press that. You said
Tina literally just said that.
Tina said what?
The whole ride to the station, Summer kept running her mouth, throwing insults, whining about her life, and blaming everything under the sun for her mess. She ranted about the stress of being a mom, her endless frustrations, and everyone else's faults, but never once paused to see the common denominator: herself. Maybe, instead of pointing fingers, this was her chance to hit pause, look in the mirror, and ask, how did I end up here, and what could I have done differently?
Oh, your girlfriend Tina? Oh, your girlfriend Tina. Oh, girlfriend Tina.
Kept telling her she's not driving because she's DUI. Kept telling her that she needed to leave. If you don't leave, you're going to jail. I said you can walk and figure out how to get your car later. You're going to jail. She refused and ran inside. And she's gonna run inside when I kept telling her don't do it. And she got trespass after and battery on legal. Trespass. I'm gonna call Larson and let him know Hey, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm good. So, but I'm. Yeah, I got it out of here with her. You can put a seatbelt on if you want. So.
What?
All right, you're going to jail. So you can put the seatbelt on if you want to wear it.
Well, I would love my other stuff.
Sit there and not be cooperative. So.
You're so not.
Why would I be cooperative?
You're
with you
such
now? When you watch the body cam footage when you sober up, you'll realize.
Your body cam?
Yeah, you'll realize you. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me my other shit that I need with me. Give me my.
Something that you need. Oh, the jail's gonna provide you with everything that
Oh
you
my
need.
god, you're such a. You got such a big dude.
nice
Measure
to me.
your dude.
All right.
No, you're. I hope you're like. I hope you make no money, dude. You make no Biden like giving all your bullshit, and you're gonna sit here and like give me my small dick mother. Go! Such a cock. Does that make? Oh, he feels good. No, he's got a small with a. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Small
I think you're
dick
telling.
and complex.
You have anyone to come pick your car up?
Because it's gonna get towed
I'm literally
otherwise.
asking you if there's someone that I can call to come pick
Sure,
your car up.
sure.
Who?
Who? Dial the number?
How would you tell?
Well, that's fine.
Faces. You guys don't know my name. You don't know. You're full shit. I just don't. Let me go home with my kids. Like, let me go home. All I had to do was walk out. Yes. Okay, yeah. Would you walk out if someone told you they told you did? If I was told I was trusted. No, you wouldn't. Yes, I would. No, you wouldn't. You like high and mighty mother police. No, you don't. Like, you would never. Okay. You think that you did something you didn't mean to do.
If someone trespassed me, I would leave because I know.
You don't get. You would walk out and you'd be like, oh, I know what trespassing is. No, I'm the trespassing. Simply to walk the out because you're a cop and you're all. You would never do that shit. You'd be like, oh, you gotta owe me. You gotta owe me. So I'm gonna tell you right now, anything other than to know that I did not trust the people that said, oh, take my cuffs off me. Like, bullshit. I didn't know nothing. No, I didn't cower down with like to like hold up to like what was gonna happen. No, I got what is gonna happen, and so my bullshit doesn't. You don't need to like tap me up. Yeah, take them off. Take them off right now. Take this. They don't need to be here. No, because you mother off this and you can like sit here and be like, oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. You don't even care.
After unleashing a storm of foul language and chaotic behavior, Summer hit everyone with a question that left the room dead silent. It was like her drunken haze had unlocked her inner arm. Karen. And suddenly, she was justifying every wild move as if it were perfectly normal. Here's the thing, being drunk isn't a crime, but letting yourself spiral to the point of disturbing the peace and dragging others into your mess? Yeah, that's on you. It's not rocket science. You could have stayed home, poured yourself a drink, and crashed on the couch instead of turning the night into a public circus. At the end of the day, it's your call. No one else can make that choice for you. So if you decide to hit the bottle, you'd better be ready to own the consequences instead of scrambling for excuses after everything's gone sideways.
What am I being arrested for? Yo, you. What is it, dude? You.
I told you, but you're so drunk you don't remember.
No, actually, I'm not that drunk. Tired of having 3 kids in my life. Oh, and again, what the is it? You really? How many kids do you have, motherfucker? Wait, tell me what the your name is right now. Kennedy, yes. Oh, great. First person on my list? No. You tell me, Kennedy, how many kids do you have? You have 0! Oh, you're a fucking oh, you're that You're the mother that pulls people over and arrests people. Nobody to go again. You are a has never, ever, you've got so, whatever the your name was. Oh, look at you, mother. You get to walk the however, you're still a you didn't deal with anything. You didn't deal with anything.
This fucking guy was what I figured.
I'm gonna have to smile. You're going to cuffs on. Come on. Emma. Out or we're gonna pull you out.
Coming out.
Come on.
Nobody needs to pull me out. I'm coming out.
Come out now. You don't want to play this game in the jail.
No, you were.
Come on.
You were.
So are you. Come on.
You were driving me.
Let's go now. Let's go now.
After causing chaos and racking up a laundry list of charges, including 2 counts of assaulting an officer, trespassing after warning, resisting arrest without violence, and disorderly intoxication, Summer found herself in court. However, the prosecutor dropped the disorderly intoxication charge and 1 assault count. In the end, Summer took a plea deal, landing her 24 months of probation and a bill totaling $1,000 in fines, plus $450 and $50 in court fees. This finale isn't just the close of another Wild Karen chapter. It's a hard-hitting reminder about personal responsibility and the importance of cooperating with the law. So, let me ask you this. If you were in Summer's shoes, how would you have handled things? And for everyone watching this saga unfold, do you think Summer could have taken a different route? But don't go anywhere. If you thought this was peak Karen chaos, buckle up. We've got more Karens lined up, each bringing their own jaw-dropping performances and facepalm-worthy decisions. Let's keep this wild ride. On January 28, 2023, police pulled over a vehicle under suspicion of drunk driving. Without wasting any time, the officers approached the car, ready to assess the situation and determine whether the driver was under the influence. What happened next? Well, let's just say it didn't take long for the encounter to take an unexpected turn. Buckle up, because this story is about to get interesting.
What's happening now?
So, Officer Smith, the officer that just pulled your husband out because he feels that he might be under the influence. He's going to run him through some tests just to make sure he's good to drive. And then
He's okay to drive.
Okay, where are you guys coming from?
Where are you coming from?
Yeah.
We're coming from down.
Okay. Are you guys just hanging out and you guys are heading home or?
We're just heading home.
Or anything like that? No? Okay. Has he had anything to drink time?
No.
Since from you?
Of course.
Where do you guys live?
Rancho.
Where at?
We live in Rancho, like.
Chance.
I know the street.
Okay.
By chance.
Am I able to get your ID?
My first name is Mercedes.
Mercedes? What's your last name? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Where are you guys coming from? We're coming. Well, we've had a night, so we've.
When you say you had a night, what do you mean? Like a good night? Was it a bad night?
Good night, yeah.
Is this your boy?
No.
No? You haven't been drinking?
He has not.
No,
I
you,
have been.
yeah.
Yeah, of course I have been.
Everything was okay between you guys?
Cool. Yeah, it's cool.
So no argument or nothing like that? Okay. You don't want to provide this off?
He's the best.
You talking about the driver?
I'm talking about 11 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. And you guys live here in Rio Rancho?
Yes.
And you were in Albuquerque?
While questioning the passenger, officers learned her name was Mercedes, and she casually admitted to having a few drinks. Despite this, she flat out refused to cooperate with any of the cops' requests. With unwavering confidence, Mercedes insisted she was perfectly fine to drive, even with alcohol clearly in her system. Classic mix of boldness and bad judgment. What could possibly go wrong?
Drive the truck home?
No. Because you're.
No, I can drive this truck home.
We're going to have to run you through a field sobriety test, but I already can tell right now you're not going to pass.
What is my boyfriend going through?
Say it again?
What is...
He's being arrested right now for DWI.
That's not right. Drive home or...
Smith.
He's in my building.
I can...
Is this his phone? Hold on, I'm going to take it with him. Do you want him to be
I think I want the phone.
Okay.
That's my telephone.
I don't care. When he gets out of jail, he's not going to have a phone.
That's what you're gonna figure out.
I'm not the one going to jail. He is. So you...
At that point, Mercedes casually stumbled into the nearby bushes and tried to hide, as if the police wouldn't notice. The scene was almost comical, but it also painted a clear picture. She was so far gone that she probably had no clue what she was doing. It wasn't just poor judgment anymore, it was a full-blown display of someone completely out of sync with reality.
Mercedes, you live in Bernalillo, correct? Come here.
Serial is clear, man. Copy, thanks.
Don't go into those people's yard.
Oh my god, how is this? Go fuck yourself.
I'm 128.
Do you want to ride home?
No.
Go ahead.
What are you going to do? Because you're too drunk to be sitting here. I can't leave you here. You. I've only been nice to you and you're not being nice back.
Help me find my phone.
Okay, can we go back to the truck to find your phone?
Coming out me find my phone.
Okay, well your ride is driving off. I'm not going in the weeds. Come out of the weeds.
Extremely intoxicated passenger that's...
Dude. Can you help me?
Are you going to be nice? Okay. Well, why would you want to be mean?
No, I'm gonna be nice. Of course.
Come on.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the truck where it's warm. Let's do that. Purse, you left your purse.
I don't care.
Well, you're gonna need that. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna help you.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Look at me in my eyes.
What?
Look at me in my eyes.
I am looking at you in the eyes. I can help you get out of the cold. It's freezing out here.
And I'm out the cold.
I'd be able to pick you up. Let's look over here.
The woman asked to call her mom to come pick her up, a move that briefly hinted at a sliver of clarity. But things went downhill fast. Her emotions started to spiral, and before long, she was acting like an upset child, pouting, whining, and throwing mini tantrums. It was a surreal sight. A grown adult caught in the mess of her own making, unraveling in real time.
Let's take a seat.
Let me have Dominic over here.
Dominic? Who's Dominic?
Who's and you just arrested? Wow. And I'll remember that.
So do you have family to pick you up or not?
When you arrest you, I'll remember that. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Let's go back over here, okay? I don't want you to trip in the weeds again.
Can you pick me up?
140 BD.
I'm at...
You're out to 81 with my 15 miles.
Sorry, Mom. Please come.
Tell her,
Mom, please.
tell her we're just south of the Walmart, okay?
We're just south.
Alright,
Please,
I got
Mom. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
By Bernalillo? Yeah, you're almost to Bernalillo.
Yeah, we're almost to Bernalillo. No, I'm with the cops. I'm with the cops right now.
Do you want me to talk to her to give her better directions?
Okay. I'm sorry. Just talk to my mom. Just tell it.
Hi, Mr. Gonzalez. What's going on?
So Dominic got arrested but we're trying to find a ride for Mercedes because her walking home or anything like that.
No, yeah, we're gonna come get her right now. Kind of by...
What is that? You know where that Murphy's gas station is?
Yeah.
I can see it.
I'm checking. Yeah, I'm towing the vehicle.
Come here. Come here.
I'm towing the vehicle. I don't need
Listen.
it.
Show me. You're so
Listen. I'm trying to stop.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? And we're going to wait for your ride. I don't want to arrest you.
Please,
Do you understand?
I don't want...
That's fine. Let me continue my investigation. The vehicle's going to be towed.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm making sure that I document.
Not like he's a firefighter and like...
Okay, so right now I need you to stand here and
Yes,
just
ma'am.
make right. Okay?
But I just want you to know.
Okay, so stand right here. Look, we're talking to your mom. Stand right here.
She doesn't care.
I
Mom,
can't. We have to
please,
tow it
can
out.
you please?
I can because she's pushing the limits of
Just give me that
disorderly.
phone.
Okay.
While attempting to contact her relatives, the woman's behavior took another nosedive. She became increasingly disruptive, tossing out rude and disrespectful remarks aimed directly at the officers. Every word and action only stacked more weight onto her growing list of charges. Here's the reality check. Disruptive behavior that obstructs police duties can lead to charges like disorderly conduct or resisting arrest. Cross the line into verbal or physical assault, you're looking at assaulting a public official, which carries even harsher consequences. In some states, showing contempt or disrespect toward law enforcement can result in administrative or even criminal penalties, depending on the severity of the offense. At this point, the damage was done, and the consequences were coming her way. Stick around to see just how this reckless spiral plays out. It's a lesson in how quickly things can escalate when self-control goes out the window.
Mom, please, please, please come over here. Please, right now, please.
Yes, baby, we can't fly there.
No, Tom's. Okay.
You don't want to get in trouble, you know.
It's not good, Mom. Shut the Why don't you turn around? Oh, right now. Turn around!
No.
Mercedes doesn't arrest you. You can't afford to get arrested.
Roger, crossing on 16.
We're on our way, okay?
No, I'm not.
We're gonna do whatever they need to do. We're almost there, okay? Giles, it's okay. Just stop, okay? Just stop.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, baby, we're almost there, okay? We're almost there. Just stay calm. What can you see? Yeah, baby, we're on our way. Tell me what you can see at all this. Gas station?
There we go. Got it? That's it. She's going to be arrested for disorderly. That's twice that she's tried to struck us. Okay, so at this time, she is going to...
Take a seat.
What's your number?
Take a seat.
What's your number?
Take a seat.
What's your number?
Take a seat.
What?
Put your feet
What's
in.
your number?
139.
What's your 139? What's your number?
521.
5.
She was taken to the police station, and despite the serious consequences staring her down, the woman showed zero signs of remorse. Her attitude was almost defiant, as if she couldn't fully grasp the gravity of her situation. It's hard not to wonder if this behavior stems from a lifetime of indulgence and leniency. Maybe she was raised in an environment where boundaries were blurry and consequences were rare. Her actions and entitled demeanor painted the picture of someone used to getting their way, no matter the cost. But here's the thing. The real world doesn't play by those rules, and in this setting, her spoiled behavior wasn't going to buy her any favors. The question now is, will this experience be the wake-up call she clearly needs, or just another chapter in her chaotic story? Stay tuned.
Why am I arrested?
Why were you arrested?
Why am I arrested?
Orderly.
Disorderly on a police officer.
No, I said. So when you ran back in the truck and pushed my partner, that's battery.
Oh, it's okay. I get paid the big bucks too. For better than you are. Yeah, exactly. Like you have to like deal with people
Like you?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I deal with people like you all the time.
Deal with people a lot worse than me.
It doesn't happen very often. We're
Albuquerque, so
am I. So what does that have to do with anything?
In the end, the woman was hit with charges including assaulting a public official and disorderly conduct. During the investigation for suspected drunk driving, she escalated the situation by causing a scene, shoving officers, and even attempting to slam a car door on them. Her case is still making its way through the courts, but the stakes are high. Assaulting a public official could land her with hefty fines and long-term imprisonment, while the disorderly conduct charge might result in fines, short-term jail time, or community service. The final penalties will ultimately depend on the severity of her actions and state regulations. This case serves as a textbook example of how refusing to cooperate with law enforcement and resorting to disruptive behavior can snowball into serious legal consequences. In stressful situations, staying calm and following instructions isn't just good advice. It's essential for avoiding unnecessary trouble. But don't go anywhere. The next story is just as jaw-dropping. It involves a woman who thought mocking the police was her right, completely ignoring the very real consequences of her reckless actions. Buckle up. This one's a wild ride.
Fantastic. You just kicked me. You just kicked me. That's a felony.
Talking about
Yep.
911. You're pissing me off
can't stop.
The stories above serve as powerful reminders that the law isn't just about handing out punishment. It's about maintaining order, protecting citizens, and ensuring justice prevails. Reckless behavior, disrespect, and acts of aggression toward law enforcement don't just undermine authority. They also carry real, lasting consequences that can derail a person's life in ways they might never recover from. At the heart of these tales lies a simple yet crucial lesson. Self-control matters. A single moment of carelessness, fueled by anger, intoxication, or entitlement, can set off a chain reaction of events that leads to regret, legal trouble, and irreversible damage. So, what do you think? Do you believe these situations could have been handled differently? What lessons stand out to you most from these chaotic encounters? Share your thoughts, and let's dig into the key takeaways together. After all, sometimes the best way to avoid repeating mistakes is to learn from someone else's. I also want to share with you some hard-learned lessons about driving safely. Now, let me say this up front. I'm not the type of person who enjoys breaking the rules. But sometimes a little carelessness, a little unfamiliarity with the laws, or just being in a hurry can land you on the side of the road, having a very serious conversation with a police officer. The first time I got fined, honestly, I didn't even realize what I had done wrong. I lightly rolled through a stop sign. I thought, I stopped, didn't I? No one's around. What's the harm? But here's the thing. In the US, when you see a stop sign, you need to come to a complete stop. Your wheels cannot be moving even a fraction of an inch. And police officers here, they see everything. After that, I made sure to always stop completely at stop signs. But then came the second time, and this one was because of a yellow light. Back home, a yellow light is sometimes a signal to hit the gas harder. But in the US, it's a warning to prepare to stop. And if you try to speed through a yellow light as it's about to turn red, you're in for some trouble. I've tried it, and the result was a $200 fine and a very serious stare from the officer. Then there was the time I thought, surely no one cares if I go just a little over the speed limit on the highway. I was driving about 10 meow-hours over the limit, thinking it was harmless. But then I heard a siren behind me. The officer approached my window and asked, "Sir, do you know how fast you were going?" And let me tell you, there is no good answer to that question. Another thing you need to be extremely careful about in the US. Never use your phone while driving. I know sometimes it feels harmless to glance at your screen, check a text, or even just change a song. But the moment you pick up your phone, even for a second, you're breaking the law. And yes, I learned this the hard way, with another expensive ticket. From that day on, I promised myself never to touch my phone while driving again. If I need to check something, I pull over safely to the side of the road. Now, here's something even more serious. Never, ever drink and drive. In the US, the penalties for driving under the influence are incredibly strict. I've never made this mistake myself, but I've seen others lose their jobs, their driver's licenses, and even end up in jail because of one bad decision after a few drinks. Remember, if you've been drinking, call a taxi, an Uber, or have a friend drive you home. Aside from these main points, here are a few other tips that are equally important. Always wear your seatbelt, even if you're just driving a short distance. Pay close attention to speed limit signs, especially in school zones. When you see a police car or an ambulance with flashing lights and sirens, pull over immediately and give them space. Oh, and one more thing. If you ever get pulled over by the police, stay calm, turn off your engine, keep your hands on the steering wheel, and follow their instructions. Don't argue, don't act defensive. They're just doing their job. I know sometimes these rules might feel a little strict, but remember, they exist to protect us and everyone else on the road. One moment of carelessness can lead to consequences no one wants to face. Nowadays, every time I get behind the wheel, I remind myself, driving safely isn't just a responsibility to myself, but also to my family and everyone sharing the road with me. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope the lessons I've learned, at the cost of a few painful fines, will help you drive more safely. Stay careful out there and don't end up in situations like mine. Drive safe and happy travels.